Hello gentlemen, this is Lesson 2, Video 1, Intro to Linear Equations and Standard Form. Couple definitions that you need to be aware of. A linear function is a graph that looks like a vertical, horizontal, or diagonal line. X-intercept is where a graph crosses the x-axis. You will write it as the ordered pair x, 0. The y-intercept is where a graph crosses the y-axis, and it's the ordered pair 0, y. Standard form is the first form that we need to be aware of for linear equations, and it's ax plus by is equal to c. A cannot be negative, and a cannot be a fraction. So if you get those things when we're trying to write things in standard form, you do need to remove them. And then slope is the ratio of the vertical change, rise, over the horizontal change, run. We normally write it rise over run, and that's how we always say it when we talk about slope. So the first example is we're going to graph the following equation by finding the x and y intercepts. So 8x plus 4y is equal to negative 12. So in order to solve for intercept, remember it's x comma 0, which means you plug 0 in for y. So that gives us 8x plus 4 times 0 is equal to negative 12. That's 8x is equal to negative 12. X is equal to negative 12 over 8, which reduces down to negative 3/2. And then for the y-intercept, that's 0, comma y. So that's going to be 8x, or 8 times 0, plus 4y is equal to negative 12. That's 4y is equal to negative 12. Y is equal to negative 3. Okay, so all I did was divide out the 4. So our two ordered pairs are negative 3/2, 0, and 0, comma, negative 3. Once we've done that, we can graph it. Oops. Okay, so we start by making our axes, and this will never change every time we do this. Okay, I'm going to go by 2's to 4, to 4, negative 2, negative 4, and then negative 2, negative 4. Please remember you label your x, you label your y. And then from here we can just plot what we have. So negative 3/2, comma 0 goes, so this is negative 1 right here. So negative 1.5 would be just a little further over. And then 0, negative 3, you start at 0 and go down 3. And then from here all you have to do is combine using a straight line. Put arrows on the end to indicate that it continues on, and you're done. Okay, so that would be an example of how to graph finding x and y intercepts. So your U-try is to graph the following by, again, finding the x and y intercepts. So 6x minus 2y is equal to 4. And then you're going to find the slope of 2 points, negative 2, comma, negative 2, and 4, comma, 2. The slope is just practice for a for the next, it's either the next video or the one after that. And then please remember when you're doing your interactive notebook, it's the left side that was the notes and the definitions, and the right side would be this U-try. And you could probably fit maybe all 3 videos, possibly at least 2 on one setup to save some paper. Alright, so you have 2 more videos after this one.